Hey, what's up YouTube? Mike from Mass here, Mass Aquariums, bringing you episode number 6 of the Fish Keepers Screw-Ups. And as you all know, the only reason why I give you these screw-ups is because I have done them. I know you have done them, whether you realize it or not, and you won't admit it, you've all done them. Maybe 50% of you have done them. I don't know. This episode is the Assassin Child. Being my child. My daughter is almost 2. She will be 2 in August. I have 3 kids. My boys know better to mess with anything in my fish room. Hey, what's up, dog? You want to be in the film? Alright, go. Get out of here. That's Maggie. Anyway, my 2-year-old, she was downstairs with my wife. My fish room is in between the finished basement and the laundry room. It's the only sanctuary I have in the whole house, full of tanks. And all the lights were off, timers were all off, and my daughter happened to take her little tiny fingers and turn my needle valve on my pressurized CO2 system, which is just a tiny little turn, something kids like to do. It's a full throttle. And it so happened that night I got home from golf and I couldn't get my contact out of my right eye. Boom, couldn't get it out. I ended up rolling back in my eye. I thought I'd go to sleep and it'd be fine the next morning. Well, it wasn't. So I didn't go to work, made an eye doctor appointment. So instead of coming down and feeding the fish at 6, like I normally do when I wake up, when all the lights are on, I didn't end up going down until 10:30, 11 o'clock. Well, that's the sound of 1,000,000 bubbles per second coming out of your bubble counter and your entire tank being filled with all your CO2 in a 5-pound cylinder. I lost a lot of fish. Everybody who watches my channel can probably tell there's a few less fish in this tank. About 30 less fish, and it's my own fault. I cannot blame my 2-year-old, my princess. It's not her fault. She doesn't know what she's doing. I could blame my wife for not watching her, because when my kids are in my fish room, they're being watched by me. No, I'm not going to blame my wife. It's my fault. My CO2 is on the floor where little kids can reach it. It should be up high, or at the very least hidden away in a cabinet, locked, where they cannot touch it. Also, in that same day, my daughter took my J-Bow Wavemaker controller on my saltwater tank, which is down a little low, and flipped it from about, let's say it's on 1/8 of the speed to full blast. Little fingers, hey, this is a knob, whip, all the way over. And when I came downstairs, my clownfish were like this. Oh, the current, it's a tsunami, I can't swim. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is not good. Not good. So, my own fault. Fish keepers screw up. Keep your equipment, if you have little kids, locked up or away from where they can reach. I have a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old, and an almost 2-year-old. I've never had this happen. But this little girl is proving to be a little tester, and I should have known better. You need to keep your equipment locked in cabinets, child-proof cabinets, locked cabinets. If your kids are too young to explain to them, don't touch this, then you need to keep it locked up or high enough where they can't touch it. So, I lost a lot of rainbows. I lost about 7 Bosemani, a couple turquoise, a lot of Madagascar. I lost my Farowella catfish, my bristlenose, about 5 rummy nose. All my angels made it. Those guys are some really good hardy fish. All my roseline sharks made it, but I lost a lot of fish. The next day, in my reef tank, all 4 of my clownfish are dead. I don't know if the giant tsunami going off in their tank for 6 hours stressed them out, I don't know if something else happened. I'm assuming that's the only variable since they were fine. So, but I continue to lose fish in this tank every day. I come downstairs and there's two rainbows in the plants. I've done water changes. I've shut the CO2 off, clean filters, stress coated, mediced, the works. Don't know, but my little assassin girl has proved to assassinate most of my fish. So, that being said, Fish Keeper Screw Up, Episode 6. Get your equipment put away, in cabinets, locked up high, especially if you have kids. If you have stupid friends that like to touch things and they don't realize what they're doing. Hey, go get me a beer. They go downstairs, go to the fridge, go behind the bar, whatever you have. They see a fish tank. Ooh, this looks cool. Let's touch this. Ooh, and then they leave. Keep your fish tank stuff, especially CO2, power heads, anything that has knobs and dials that don't need to be touched. Keep them where kids or anybody cannot reach them. You're going to save yourself a lot of trouble and a lot of fish. This is Mike from Mass, keeping you guys honest with my screw-ups. Don't make my mistakes. I'm out.